Graceful greetings to everyone. I am MS Darshana studying Standard 12 in National Academy Montessori Matriculation Higher Secondary Schools, Ramanathapuram, participating in LACADE competition by registered form. Today I am here to talk about Beyond Vision 2020, the initiative uptaken by our Honorable People's President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. On hearing this topic, the first thing that arose in my mind is agriculture. Dr. Kalam believed that agriculture is a precious treasure found by humans and farmers are the protector of these treasure. Agriculture is the backbone of a nation, but what we have done to it, we have hidden it behind our backs by saying it is a backbone of a nation. A person who makes liquor remains rich, while we can even live without liquor. A person who makes food grains remains poor, while we can't even think of a second without food. In order to change this fate and to increase the revenue of these farmers, some ways must be implemented. The ways are organic farming, hydroponics, aeroponics, farm ponds, cattle rearing, aquaculture, and adverse use of renewable energy. Organic farming. Organic farming is a farming that is done without any influence of artificial fertilizers such as pesticides, pesticides or any other artificial manures. By this method, it is very useful and it is healthy to consume the food that is prepared from the organic farming, that is obtained from the organic farming. It also doubles the production of food grains as well. As it is natural, it can be consumed by any organisms. The next one is hydroponics. This is a method done without any influence of soil, and with the help of water, the plant growth is ensured in this method. By this method, plants can be grown in desert and Arctic region. As there is no any means of soil in Arctic region, we can grow plants by this method. The next one is aeroponics. Aeroponics is a combination of hydroponics. The primary agent in this method is air. As in the hydroponics method, in aeroponics, the air is used for the plant growth and air acts as the inducer of plant growth. The next are farm ponds. Farm ponds are the source of water and it is very efficient in the irrigation purposes, and the farmer there is no need for the farmer to spend expenses for the transportation of water from one place to another. As it is a source of irrigation, in these farm ponds, aquaculture can also be done. From this, the farmer can also increase the revenue of his or her by apart from farming as well. The next one is cattle rearing. Cattle rearing, the rearing of cattle induces the wealth of farmer as well. Apart from getting revenue from farming, he can also get equal revenue from cattle rearing. For example, if a farmer has a 2 acre of land, 1 acre is used for organic farming and the other acre is divided into 2 halves, one for farm pond and the other for cattle rearing. He can obtain manure from cattle and he can also obtain water from farm ponds, and so he can develop his farming activities by the adverse use of renewable energy as well. Solar pumps can be implemented in farming. Use of modern and biotechnology in the field of agriculture helps the farmers to the extent without any influence of artificial inducers, the farmer can produce a healthy and natural food grains for us. So that is in saying that in order to win a nation, one must destroy the agriculture. As of how means, if a shortage of food is occurred, the people and the army can be depleted easily. And so, in order to build a nation, and agriculture is the backbone of a nation. Finally, don't forget that agriculture is the foremost and primary sector, primary activity of ours and the It means a lot to the farmers. So don't hurt farmers and save agriculture and nature as well. Thank you.